Hello, all you children of your grandparents' children. That makes sense, I think. Yes, it does. Cool. Anyways, Analog Hoove here, bringing you some delightful commentary over some delightful Call of Duty Black Ops, and what is a delightful domination match that... just a funny thing about this game, this is actually a very, very old match. I'm talking about... This occurred within like a couple months of the game being released. And I've kept it in my file share simply because it is an insanely awesome match. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and I just think it features so many interesting, really facets of the game. I mean, first of all, yes, I am using Ghost here, but I am using Ghost the way it was meant to be played, really showing off the more aggressive benefits of it. Yeah, you can do more with Ghost than simply sit in a corner and stare at a doorway all match long. I mean, here you see me actively pursuing the objectives and occasionally running around within the enemy spawn doing my thing. You know, just enjoying the benefits of them not knowing where the hell I am. Second of all, you see I'm using a silenced MPL, which, mind you, I love this gun. A lot of people gave it flack. Yeah, compared to the AK-74U or the MP5K, it's not quite as rape-tastic, but hey, I really liked it, and it's sort of an obscure gun at this point of things. You know, nowadays, if you're not using the AK-74U, you're pretty much just being horribly molested, unless you're really, really, really good, which of course there are some people out there, but hey, more power to them. I love this. The guy just killed me. I hate his freaking RC car. Of course, you see me using Claymores, also another bitchy tactic, but used successfully, like right here. I know they're coming. Throw down a Claymore. Hey, what do you know? I get a kill. But anyways, I'm not one to beg and plead, but if I'm going to do it, I'm doing it right here. I want people to see this video. I mean, I'm really proud of the gameplay here. The commentary that I'm about to go into, I think, is very timely and significant. I mean, a lot of people are going to little retrospectives of Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops and what they expect out of Modern Warfare 3, and I'm going to sort of throw my 2 cents in there. And so I kind of want people to hear that. I want to see, I want people to actually see this gameplay because I think it's really good. And hey, if anything you can do to help, you know, liking it, favoriting it, leaving comments, anything you can do, just sort of encourage people to see this. Assuming you like it yourself. If you think it's crap, then hey, tell people it's crap. You know, any press is good press, allegedly. That's not true, but hey, you know, I like saying pointless platitudes, so why not? But, like I was saying, really the main point of this is to think back over the last 2 Call of Duty games, and then think about what's coming up. And let me start off with Modern Warfare 2 and just say that that was a great game for a few weeks or a month or two. And, I mean, it was just, for me, it was the first, like, multiplayer online shooter I really took seriously. Now, granted, I wasn't to the point of, you know, professional commentators at this point who had put days and days into that game throughout the whole course of the year. No, but for about 3 or so months, it was the only game I played. It consumed my life. And for most of that, I really enjoyed it. And then you started to get the glitches and the exploits. I mean, first was the javelin glitch. People just running full force at you with javelins, shooting them at the ground, and just wondering, like, what the fuck is going on? And eventually, you know, Infinity War, they fixed it. That made everyone happy. You're thinking, okay, they're paying attention. And then you had the infinite care package glitches, and this is where I really started to lose interest. And they eventually fixed that. They fixed the first one, but then there were several more of them. And I specifically remember my last Modern Warfare 2 match I ever played. It was right before Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out, because after I got rid of Modern Warfare 2, I played Bad Company 2 almost exclusively for the next year and a half and put way too much time in that game. But anyways, the last match I played, it was on Skid Row, and there were, I swear to God, half a dozen to a dozen sentry guns just posted everywhere. And I quit that match halfway through, said, fuck it, I'm done. Went to GameStop, traded in Modern Warfare 2, was still able to get about $45 for it, thank goodness, so got most of my money back. And put that in Bad Company 2, and never really thought about it again. I've not played Modern Warfare 2 since. And then, however, I still really like the Call of Duty formula, so that's why I went to Black Ops gung-ho, and for the most part, I have been very pleased with Black Ops. Once again, I haven't put nearly as much time into it as I did Battlefield Bad Company 2. But at that point, I just sort of got used to that formula, that style of gameplay, and really that sort of squad and tactical and objective emphasis that you don't quite get in Call of Duty. But once again, I mean, compared to what we had done seen before Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops really is an amazing game. It's much better balanced. And you're saying that, but what about Ghost and, the FAMAS and the AK-74U? Well, think about it this way. Yeah, Ghost is annoying. But, I mean, just compared to the sheer ubiquity of stopping power you saw in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, if you didn't run stopping power, you were pretty much fucked. I mean, unless if you're a ridiculously good player, there really is no point in choosing anything else. And it's so frustrating because, I mean, the style of play you're seeing right here is the way I really like to play. And I like being stealthy, being silent, people not knowing where I am. And of course, it worked well in Black Ops. Maybe a little too well. But in Modern Warfare 2, it's just your bone. I mean, especially if you're trying to run, cold-blooded, and you're on a fairly poor connection. Thank goodness I played this primarily on a very good connection, but Modern Warfare 2 played a lot on bad connection. You're at such a huge disadvantage. And it dominated everything. And just the simple fact that every other little problem with that game, like the complete lack of recoil on most guns. I mean, don't get me started on quick scoping, no scoping, all that fun stuff. But have all these little things, little balancing issues they could have fixed that they simply didn't. They had absolutely, really no commitment to Modern Warfare 2. And in Black Ops, I mean, Treyarch, you simply have to give them points for just constantly focusing on delivering what the community wanted. I mean, obviously there's some changes you really can't make. Like removing an entire perk or drastically changing how a perk works. I mean, after release, that's damn hard to do. So I think it's one reason why Ghost remained quite a powerful perk. But once again, could they have changed it more? Maybe. Would it really have upset the other balance within the perks? Probably. I mean, throughout really the later half of my playing Black Ops, I switched primarily to lightweight, marathon, those kind of perks that really focus speed, because I was getting frustrated by all the people who are, slapping on Ghost and sitting in a corner. And I thought, you know what, these guys are being annoying little bitches. And as much as I try not to care what other people think about me, I know for a matter of fact that, I'm going to be running around that map. They're going to see me with a silenced gun and Ghost, and they're going to think I'm a little bitch too, despite the fact that my playstyle is obviously nothing like that. That's still what they're going to be thinking. And, that does bother me a little bit. But anyways, so in the end, just better balanced kill streaks, better balanced perks, maybe not necessarily better balanced guns. Actually, yeah, the shotgun as secondaries were kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to say better balanced guns too. And of course, the complete lack of commando. Oh my god, do not get me started on commando. Whoever thought it was a good idea for people with knives just to be able to teleport, 20 feet to kill people was... And the fact that that was never patched, holy crap, that irks me to no end. However, saying all this, I am still very excited for Modern Warfare 3. The changes in playstyle, I really don't know how I'm going to adapt to that. Because once again, I'm used to Battlefield, really. And Battlefield is slower paced, larger maps. Modern Warfare 2, from everything we're hearing so far, is much faster paced and smaller maps. We'll see. I did pretty well in Black Ops. So hopefully that will keep, sort of carry me over here. Hopefully I'll just be able to sort of pick up where I left off. Might take me a little while to adapt, but once again, we're just going to hope for the best at this point. Hopefully I'm not the worst player ever to pick up a controller. But regardless, I'm still going to be looking forward to that. I'm still going to play a lot of it. If not, simply because, hey, I'm starting this whole commentary thing, and I know Call of Duty is primarily what people want to see, and I kind of want to deliver that. It's another great avenue for me to talk about what I want to talk about. Lots of things about gaming, and even outside of gaming. But, Call of Duty, one reason I think it's so popular is the simple fact that, hey, it makes for really good stuff to talk over. I mean, I could be talking about, Christ knows what, various geopolitical matters from around the globe and various political and ethnic groups. And, hey, you're seeing people get shot in the background. How awesome is that? Though I probably won't be talking about too much politics at this point. I don't know, maybe once the elections roll around, I'll launch into various communist diatribes, take down the man, down with capitalism, power to the people. No, I'm kidding. So anyways, please like, favorite, do what you gotta do, help me get this video seen. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Toodaloos!